My name is Lloyd Summerall, and this is my introduction to me and my interpersonal communication skills. Social media can be extremely time consuming and sometimes make me feel disconnected from the real world. I feel like although social media is supposed to make you feel like you are more connected to the world, if you overuse it, you can actually feel disconnected from real human interaction. Learning a balance is extremely important when it comes to technology and social media as a whole. When it comes to my understanding of other cultures, I feel like I am able to communicate and relate to most people that I meet. I do think that I could be better around it when it comes to my actual knowledge of other cultures. There are certain things that are taken as offensive in other cultures that we as Americans would never even think twice about. This is important because it can make your initial connection with other people a lot stronger. On my own personal social media accounts, I am guilty of posting about mostly myself. I have made an effort to minimize myself to closure online. When I am offline, I am a lot more reserved and I am not very fond of opening up to people right away. I am friendly in a sense, but I do so in a way where I don't have to tell others about myself as much. Empathy is a part of myself that I sometimes struggle with. I am very good at understanding others when they are excited or have any kind of positive emotion. But when it comes to understanding others when they are upset, especially when they feel this way with me, I have a very hard time sympathizing with them. Sexist language is something that needs to be eliminated completely from people's language. I am very strong believer that men and women are equals, but when it comes to things like chairman, I never saw the issue with it. I now have a better understanding of how it implies that women are not capable of these jobs and it automatically put men in more dominant position than women. My communication skills have always been above average. I feel like I never had a problem connecting with people. I have always had a lot of vocal variety, whenever I meet somebody for the first time, my interactions are never awkward. But I could improve on my uses of eye contact. I have noticed at times I have a problem with my listening skills. I can become irritated or impatient when I feel like someone is taking too long to get to the point of their story. I have learned the importance of listening to somebody fully, but it is definitely something that I struggle with and that I can improve on. Emotional intelligence has never been my strong suit. I can be extremely dismissive and I'm not very into it intuitive when it comes to realizing how my actions may affect others or how they may perceive the things that I say. I can at times be careless with understanding the way other people process things and how their emotions work. I'm extremely guilty of pushing issues aside when it comes to my relationship. I prefer to focus on the good relationships more than I do the bad because I feel like it causes more problems. But I am starting to realize that when you push confrontations on the rug, it just builds up, and eventually it will make small problems worse than they originally were in the beginning. I have always described myself as a nonchalant, and I feel like it has ruined a lot of things that could have been great if I gave it time of day.